This is for mums with kids locked down. Oh dear. So this is for mums. I always love working with mums because remember I had 3 children under 3, and I was pretty much a single parent because I was at home alone all day. And I know if it wasn't for the community, I would have, I don't know what would have happened either to me or to my wonderful children. Turned out pretty amazing, all things considered. But anyway, so I remember how stressful it can be in the places that you get taken to with this incredible love. These little beings that you would die for, but they can actually take you to that place of jumping off the cliff. So mums, honour, respect and love. Again, shout out for help if things get too difficult. This video is for you. So let's just get into the tapping straight away. Even though my kids can drive me insane, even although I love them with all my heart and I want the best for them and I want to be the best mum in the world, and sometimes I'm not and I feel really guilty about that. Even although I just want to be perfect, but I'm not. And even though the fighting can drive me up the wall, even although I'm worried about every aspect of their development, their health and their mental health and their spiritual health, and giving them the best opportunities, homeschooling, even although I'm worrying about all of these things right now, even although maybe their dad's there or not there, either way it can cause other issues. So there's so many things for me to be worried about. And myself, what about me? I never get a minute. What about my health, my emotional health, and how can I stay loving and kind in these quite simply mental times? I've got all these thoughts rushing through my head. How am I going to manage? What's it going to be like? How do we get through to the other side of this? But even although I'm having all these thoughts and feelings, and even although people are giving me advice and it's driving me up the wall, and even although I want to kill people sometimes, I deeply and completely love, trust and accept myself. And then there's the in-laws, the outlaws, and the people who give their unwanted opinions, the people who judge. So even although I'm having all of these challenges and I'm making up stories and I'm running over things in my head, I deeply and completely love, trust and accept myself. Even although I'm not perfect, and even although I lose my temper big time, even although I say things I wish I hadn't, I deeply and completely love, trust and accept myself. Deep breath. And feel free to use your own words in there. Tapping's great. Usually for most people it's the thing you get most instantly. It's just like boom. Even though I'm going to go off my head, whatever, when you feel that explosion about to come, just tap. It's like putting the screw off the pressure cooker. You're just like, some steam has to come out, and you can just do that by I'm letting off steam, I'm letting off steam, I'm letting off steam, I'm letting off steam. I allow myself not to be a murderer. Yes, I am a good person. I'm letting go of all these awful thoughts. So it doesn't need to be fancy dancy. Go into the bathroom and do it if you have to, because sometimes you want to say things that's probably best others don't hear. Some people are very, very, very easily politically offended. So, but it's okay. The great thing about this work is just get it all out. Get it all out. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, that's letting off steam, quite literally. And then we put in some beautiful affirmations about how we really want to be. And, you know, that might be quite simply, I just need a bit more patience. It could be about making a different path from wherever we're going in the future, opening up new possibilities for your relationship with yourself, with your kids, or your family future. So it's a time to take stock, really, for all of us. We're being forced. We've been put to our rooms by the universe to think about what we've done, and it's very interesting times. But yeah, letting go and tapping. That's how mums are going to say, well. So again, make up your own stories, but this time they have to be positive and loving and kind and exciting. Get the imaginative juices flowing. I allow myself to be patient. I'm letting go of all need to react. I allow myself to be at peace, no matter what. Whatever my partner, in-laws, friends say to me, I allow it to dissolve any reaction that I feel in my body. I will feel it and I will heal it. I'm letting go of reacting. I allow myself to be at peace. Keep saying this, whatever it is that you want. I'm letting go of all anger and frustration. I allow it to dissolve. I allow myself to see the children are my teachers. I am the pupil. I am learning to be the master of my emotions. I have the power to let go. I'm letting go of all negative perceptions of my kids. I understand their behaviour as a form of communication. I'm touching into my heart and my intuition to hear what they need and what I need. I allow myself to breathe deeply. I allow myself to be. I am eating nutritious foods, drinking plenty of water, and really looking after my mental well-being. I'm a goddess, and I am powerful, and I am strong, and I am getting through this in the best possible way. Put in your words and phrases, whatever it is you want, whatever you can see. Our imagination is the most powerful tool we have. And when we put 100% clear intention behind that, not a kind of little, oh, it'd be nice, I wish they would just behave. It's just like, this is how it's going to be. I'm going to listen in. I'm going to listen to my kids, to my partner, to my in-laws, to my whoever it is. I'm going to listen in without reaction. And if reaction comes in, I'll just tap. And I'll just dissolve all of that energy. I'll not be expecting or projecting them to be an asshole. Because that's another thing we do. I'll just tap, release, and I'll listen. And I'll do my best. Thinking of you all. Loads of love. We'll get through this. Ciao.